right, 20 seconds before the new Madden trailer. They introduced Fieldsense. Let's see what this is, shall we?
John Madden changed the foundation of football, teaching, coaching, and broadcasting the sport through the tip of a pen.
So glad they put him on the covers.
To further his vision of sharing real
Boom.
football, we've created Fieldsense, an all-new gameplay system.
Come on.
Fieldsense changes the
Don't be
foundation
fluff.
of how you play by giving you more control all over the field. Control to put the ball where only your receiver can catch it.
This is the skill-based passing system that was rumored before.
Control to make explosive cuts each time you put your foot in the ground. Control to break loose with new mechanics and cheetah speed.
It's like BS.
Fieldsense gives you the power to read, react, and hit everything. With more control to blow up a play from any position on every down.
I mean, we could already do that. It's just breaking up an animation.
So when coach says,
Play like hell when I tell you to.
you can. Play like mad with Fieldsense.
All right. So really not much to go on there. Not much to go on at all. A lot of fluff there. You can do this. You can do that. These are all things they told us we could do in the past. The ability to control the cuts, the wide receiver, DB dynamics. We'll see. We need a deep dive on it to really know anything about it. The first part did look like it was referencing the skill-based passing system. And if that's the case, that's really the only exciting thing I saw there. And we'll just see how that shakes out. Let's actually run this back. I want to see that first part again. Let's get to the skill-based passing part. Gonna turn this down a little bit. All right, Fieldsense, here we go. All new gameplay system. That's a big word saying it changes the foundation of how you play. All right, let's hold on. Let's pause right here. So we've got a little meter up there on the wide receiver. Is that fatigue? What is that? Because we see that it changes when he makes his cut. Or does it? I guess it doesn't. No, that is the quarterback. You see the little reticle? We have the area of where you're throwing the ball. This is the spot that the ball is going, which is different than what it is now. And I'm not sure what this meter is above the wide receiver, though. Curious to see what that is. They've definitely changed the scoreboard. Score bug, I should say, I guess. Still got momentum up here. Wonder if they've made any changes to that system at all. I guess we'll find out. I don't mind the look of this. It's still not great. Now, you could say it says EA Sports Sim. Wonder why they put Sim in there. All right, let's pause here. So you can see here it's a much larger area where this ball could go. So I wonder if that depends on how you hit these meters and if it also brings into play your quarterback's accuracy, different ratings as far as like throw under pressure and all that. I'm sure all affects that reticle. If it's done right, it all should affect that reticle. I'm so curious to know what this meter above the receiver is. I wonder if that's like likelihood of catching the ball. You've got it here again. You've got the reticle in the corner of the end zone. But we still can't loft it up like an actual fade, though, into the end zone. What is that meter? Someone will tell me in the comments. This is all fluff. Explosive cuts. Unless this harkens back to the way NCAA 14 did it, which was more on the stick. And you could juke a lot more intuitively in that game. Again, that had physics-based stuff in here. So maybe that plays into this and they're bringing that back. God, that would be nice. The juke as it stands now, it's kind of terrible. At least we got Madden all up in the trailer. That's good. Even a little audio clip. I'm actually excited to see how they add his commentary to that. I know they said there was going to be a mode with him, like some Madden coach teams with him like some of his best commentary they've remastered and put in the game. So that's exciting. That's cool. But man, we need a deep dive on Fieldsense, and I wonder, maybe they've announced it at this point. I'm gonna get this video out, and if they announce that, then we'll talk about that some. But I'm mainly excited for Madden this year only because I know what's in this is probably feeding heavily into NCAA, well, EA Sports College Football 24 next year in July of 2023. So it's kind of important to see what they're doing here. Anyway, what'd y'all think? Let me know down in the comments, subscribe, and we'll talk in the next video on whatever they release, because I'm sure it's going to be a barrage of info coming in this next couple of weeks leading up to June 16th when they send those beta invites out. At least that's what people think they're going to do. I think that's what's going to happen too. Until then, go Bills.